Let's go ahead and open up the driver's side door. Now right over there is the primary hood release lever. Pull it in front of the vehicle, right on top of the Nissan emblem there, right about that S. Put one finger in there and then push it left. That's gonna unlatch a secondary latch right there. That's how it works. This hood requires a prop rod to stay in place, so grab the rod from right there and then put it in that slot right over there, and then lower the hood a little bit to secure it, and that is looking good. Now once the hood is open, that right there is where your battery is. What you'll need for this is a 10mm socket to get those two wires off, and a 13mm socket for that retaining bracket down there. And it's useful to have a long extension, it just makes life easy. Let's get started with the negative wire over there, the black one. Just loosen that nut enough that you can wiggle the wire off the battery post. Yep, just like that, enough to get it out. Now let's get this wire out of the way so there's no more accidental contact throughout this process. Now let's repeat the process for the positive one. Same thing, 10mm nut, loosen that up. Let's get the wire off the battery post. And this wire just goes off just a little bit, but that's it, just leave it right over there. Yep, that's good. Now let's get this jacket that's around the battery, get it off and keep it somewhere safe. And now it comes. Now let's get that retaining bracket that's down there. Let's get that off. One 30mm nut and that's it. Get it out and out it comes. This bracket comes out with this bolt. Now let's get the battery and pull it forward to the front of the car. And to get the battery out, if your battery has a handle on it, that's good. Mine does not. And if yours does not, to just be careful. The battery is heavy. Don't drop it on yourself. Don't hurt yourself or damage the car. The positive terminal is marked with a plus sign. The negative terminal is marked with a minus sign. And this is a group H5 battery. And that ridge over there, that goes on the back side, that keeps the battery from moving, and then you put the retaining bracket on the front. And so both those things keep the battery from moving around in the car. Get the new battery back in its position, and now let's push it back so that the battery is pushing up against the rear ridge. Let's put this bracket, the retaining bracket, back in place. One 30mm bolt, tighten that down as much as you can. The goal is to make sure that it's pushing down on the battery so the battery is not going to move like this. That's good. Now before we do anything, don't forget to put this jacket back on. Often happens, people put both the wires back on and that's when they realize that they forgot about the jacket. So just get the jacket back in place. Now let's get the positive terminal wire on the battery post and push it down. This is the key. Push it down as much as you can to ensure that there's good contact. That is good. Now let's tighten this one nut down. Make sure that the battery wire is now moving. That's good. Repeat the process for the negative one, and right when you touch the negative wire to the battery post, you may notice some sparks, and that's okay because that's exactly when the connection is formed. Push it down and then tighten that nut down, and that's good. In the car, let's try turning the engine on. This is the moment of truth. Everything turns on. No warning lights on the dash, and that's good. Now to close the hood, just first push on the hood to take the load off the prop rod. Get the rod out of that slot, put it back in its place and secure it. Now lower the hood and slam it shut. Hope you found it useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in the description for their entire inventory.